How you guys doing? This is your man Bogy. So welcome back here to season 2, episode 25 of the CREW After Hours. So here I am with my boys JFEW and GB. All right, so the next topic here, JFEW, take it away, brother.
So, I was thinking about what I wanted to talk to you guys about on the CREW After Hours. And then, I was, because every time I do a CREW After Hours, I kind of get, like disentangled with what I want to talk about. So I kind of like said to myself, you know what? Since we're just going to talk, I'm just going to talk about like what I love, toys and video games. So that's my comfort zone. And that's where I can talk for hours about it, but it's not going to be that long, I promise you. But it's going to be cool. Great presentation on the Halloween season of the 3 Bogy. I loved it. Great facts there. I also want to show you something that I found the other day. Things that are very hard to find nowadays when you're thrifting, but I had to pick this up, and it is Halloween 2 on DVD. Wow. So I definitely saw this, and it was in great shape. And I picked it up, man. I had to grab it because, it's horror movies on DVD are getting harder and harder to find.
Classic.
So yeah, just wanted to mention that. As far as gaming, I haven't been really gaming too much. I mean, from time to time, I'll go on the Retro Arch, which Christian set up for me. And it's basically an emulator that has like thousands of video games from the past, such as Atari, Nintendo, Sega, Super, all that stuff.
Yeah, it emulates different systems. It's a multi-emulation.
And it's really easy to play where I don't have to turn on the Nintendo here and blow the carts and try to get them on. You just go to the computer, turn it on, and you play. I've been playing this game recently too. It's called Life is Strange 2, and it's a story-based game. And it's basically about 2 brothers who run away from home after a tragic accident. So if you're into cinematic games and great stories, I highly recommend. You don't have to be a big time gamer, but just check out Life is Strange. I just played the last one on the PS5, really great game, and I had to go back and play this one, which is the second part in the series. Next thing I wanted to mention was 2 horror games that I've been really, really interested in playing as well. I don't know when I'm going to play them because I buy them and they just stack up there on the shelves, but they're called The Evil Within 1 and The Evil Within 2. And I picked this up at GameStop for a few points off my game purchases. And I didn't pay much for this. And then this I only paid $4 for, and I've been wanting this one for a long time. Another thing I want to show you, a couple of toys I picked up. I picked up a Ninja Turtle. I showed this to GB earlier. A Batman figure. Yeah. And Bogey's favorite, a Chucky doll. Chucky Lego. And then this little Back to the Future guy.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's from the cartoon. Yeah.
And then
like a Happy Meal.
This Ghostbuster thing that is missing parts, but hopefully we'll put it together. Then I picked up this Duke doll. I think it's a Duke doll. I'm not sure, but it's really sturdy. It's from the 90s.
So
and then what was that?
That's a G.I. Joe?
Yeah, it's from the 90s. I know it's from the 90s, but it's real sturdy, real heavy. And I believe it's Duke. I'm not sure. And then a sealed copy of Conan on VHS.
That's pristine.
Wow, in the original packaging?
Yes, sealed.
How much is something like that?
Man, I'm going to run a test on this. I picked it up for $7, but I seen that 2 of these sold between $600 to $1,200 sealed. So I'm gonna try my luck and see what happens. I don't know.
Somebody's gonna buy me a ticket to the Gamers Attic.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you gotta let us know what happened in the next episode with that.
Yes, for sure. That's why I bought it to test it out. And then I found something else a couple days ago that I think Bogy really loves, and it's a sealed copy of the Santa Claus series on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice! Wow, sealed copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sealed.
Okay. And did you love
all 3 movies?
The 3 movies, yeah.
Did you look that one up sealed? How much?
Not much, like $25.
Really?
Yeah, but I paid $1 for it, so
Wow.
it's okay. I found this also, and it goes for like $70. It's a sealed
Duplo. Ah, wow.
Duplo Lego from 2015. I don't know. I'll try my luck.
Cool.
But the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that, has been bothering me for a little while. And I know I'm a boomer. I know that,
No, you're not. The boomers were born in the 1950s.
Is it? Well, whatever. Generation, what am I? Generation X?
Supposedly millennial. I don't know.
No,
I just
I
say I was
don't think
born in
so.
the 80s.
No, you're Generation Crybaby.
Oh. Well, anyways, so something that's been on my head, this head, not the other head, that's been bugging me for a little while, and I want to talk about it in TGA, has been the absence of video game manuals. What happened to our video game manuals, damn it? We pay $60 for games and they don't include manuals no more. They want you to go online and check for the instructions. What kind of banana crap is that? I am upset. I am disappointed, and it's not fair, because back in the day when we were kids, we had our cool, colorful manuals that had the instructions to the game with colorful characters. No, that one doesn't have colors, but come on, it was so colorful and so nice and so precise with maps and everything, and it's not there anymore. It's like we're paying more and we're getting less and less, and I feel like the developers don't care about us. We need to stand together, brothers.
Yes.
You, Ghostbusters Chris, Captain Bogy, we need to stand together at the lines and say, where are our instruction manuals? Where are they? Where are our Nintendo Power magazines?
Well, I can give you the answer for those things.
Please do, because you can see that I'm a little heated right now.
A little bit.
Okay.
Google.
So first off, for the magazines, they get more money for you to subscribe or go to their website and get paid by ad revenue, and it's just easier that way, and not have to spend so much money to put it out there and nobody really buying it when they can just go online.
Google.
Number two for the manual. Now, it does come with the manual. The problem is the manual is a tutorial in the game. In the past, they didn't have enough memory to do all that stuff like they do now. Like, you first start playing a game, they show you how to jump, run, walk around, do all the stuff.
Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful
I'm explaining.
It is.
I'm explaining. So now they can do all that and just do away with the manual. But in honesty, especially for the old dudes like us, we like the manual. It's a nice little gift. It's a nice little thing to have. It's almost like a little story or a little something of the game, a little something extra of the game for buying it physically.
Unless you buy a special edition, something excited copy where you get the art book and all that crap. I just want the freaking instruction manual with the game. I understand what you're saying, but like, there's still bookstores out there that we go to, and people still buy books. It's not only on your phone that you can read stuff. There's people out there that still read books, and I find it very sad that there are no instruction manuals with our games anymore.
Yeah,
they'll probably charge more for the games too, for having to print them out.
You're definitely a boomer. You were born in the 1950s, because you're complaining like an old man.
Well, I have to complain because it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I think that it's something that needs to be brought back in some sort of capacity. I mean, there's people out there, not everybody goes online. Some people don't go online. Some people just want a game. They don't want to, I've known some people that just want a game. They don't want to be downloading shit and updates and all this crap. They just want to buy the game and get right to the action.
Yep.
You know what else we're missing? You forgot the third thing. The holy grail of certain games is the strategy guides.
Strategy guides, Nintendo Power magazines, freaking posters. Come on, posters were cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
inside the game too.
I mean, come on. It's like, what is going on? We don't get that anymore.
Yo,
But
let's just make video games and sell them like that. Watch people go crazy over it.
and you know
Posters
what?
and manuals.
It's probably something that's not going to change, and
It's gonna go away. Physical's
you
gonna
know,
go away.
people are the video game industry makes so much money. So as
Google.
long as people are buying games, who gives a damn?
Google.
So yeah, guys. So that's just my little take. A little bit of frustration there. That's just what I wanted to talk about. Another thing that to keep it short is that I've been using other websites to buy stuff, and I've been finding good deals on Mercari and Marketplace. So I definitely suggest to the viewers that if you use eBay or Amazon, go ahead and look at those other platforms too, because they have some good deals that you find there that you can't find in other websites. So, recently I bought some really cool vintage Game Pro magazines, and I'll be showing those off at TGA, and I got a good price on them. So that's just my take on everything, and thank you for watching. And now, since this is my presentation, any last words, GB?
No, because you just hit all the notes, and I already explained it why they do it. It's all about money, bro. That's all it is. And when people actually adopt something that they just throw out there and they adopt it, like becoming digital, not caring about the manual, just going online and doing everything, or communities creating the strategy and the walkthroughs instead of the companies doing it. They just go with it. They save money and they make money. It's always about money. It's never about the consumer.
See, I love that a guy that has muted himself out of social media can have such high valued opinions here on this important forum. So thank you, GB. And now I take it back to Captain Bogy. Any last words?
Yeah, I wish the companies would include in the video games that you buy a tissue. So you can wipe those freaking tears of freaking complaining when you can just look the shit up in Google like everybody else is gonna have to. So stop complaining over this is the now. But I do agree with you. I loved when I bought video games a long time ago, the manuals that came with it. But everything evolves, everything changes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that tier that you just did. And
exactly.
I have a question.
at this point, you got to realize that things change from the 1950s.
Hey, I hope when you order your season 3, your part 3 of Halloween Season of the Witch, that when you get it in the mail, it's just a damn disc and no damn little pamphlet or anything. You can shove that.
I have a question. I don't remember. This is my memory. I don't remember Nintendo 64 or even PlayStation having manuals. I think let me know if I'm wrong. I don't remember. Maybe when they went to 3D, they couldn't do little manuals and stuff. They just did everything there in the game, the tutorials.
Actually, the PS1 did have manuals, very little ones, and Nintendo 64 did have instruction manuals. I have complete sets of Nintendo 64 games that do have their manuals.
Gotcha. But I can't remember. I don't
Here's
remember
one.
buying them. Oh, okay.
You aren't paying attention. But anyways, guys, that is a time up for JFEW's Man of the Hour segment. And now I'm going to be saying game over.
I know, but you said that 2 minutes ago, and you kept on talking. So
Recording stopped.
Go ahead, talk.
Recording stopped.
The crying has stopped. You're holding that tear. I see you're holding that tear. I wish I was there to give you a hug and a tissue.
Listen. You have nothing to say about this. I've been challenging you now for over a whole year, and you haven't answered my WrestleMania challenge.
All right. So you are done. When you start challenging people for wrestling,
wait.
To say.
Wait. Now do it.
All right.
Recording stop.
All right, there you go. Picture time. All right, there you go. All right, guys. So this is your man Bogy. So we have come here to the end of this very interesting topic. Thank you, JFEW, for sharing your feelings and your tears So we're gonna go ahead and close out on this. So JFEW.
Oh, I'm doing a sign language. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Game over.
GB.
Who are you gonna call?
And this is your man Bogy saying, enough said.